The Alabama wheelchair basketball teams wrap up the regular season this weekend with games on Friday at the Rec Center, then their annual games at Foster Auditorium on Saturday night. WVUA's Jen Chapman spoke with both the men's and women's squads as they prepare for their tournament just 1 week before the national championships.
Any competitive athlete is always going to want to win a championship.
And it doesn't get more competitive than the Alabama wheelchair basketball program. After winning the national championship in 2013, the men's team says the title is always within reach.
With this year's group of guys, we don't have a tremendous amount of pressure. We're trying not to put that on ourselves because we understand where we're at and what we're trying to build toward.
A goal meeting at the beginning of the year, and they all said we want to win the national championship. For us to get there, we have to have everything working and functioning and all of us pulling on the same end of the rope, as we like to say.
As for the women, they hold claim to 3 national championships and say anything but gold this year would be a disappointment.
It should be achievable because we've not lost to a college team yet this year. So that's our goal, and I really think we can do it this year.
The sentiment across Alabama athletics that every school brings their A game when they play the U of A is also apparent in this sport.
We know that any given day a team can show up and to beat us, so we've got to become prepared, ready to play, and that teams are really gunning for us because we've had such a strong season.
Both teams encourage first-time fans to come to Foster Auditorium.
Definitely something different. There's a lot of action involved. We have quite a few falls. You probably see me on the ground more than I'm in my chair, so that's always fun to watch.
You can smell the sulfur burning from the hand rims rubbing up against each other. You can hear the chairs crashing into each other. You can see people on the floor popping back up. And so I think the physicality and the pace of the game is more than people really anticipate it being.
Jen Chapman for WVUA Sports.